Chairman Jamie Harrison.
Thank you. Folks, first and foremost, let's give it up to your amazing chair, Miss Lottie Shackelford. I don't know if you understand, and I know we got a lot of new delegates this year, and so a lot of people don't know about Miss Lottie. But if you don't know, you need to find out. Because let me tell you, Miss Lottie has been a glass ceiling breaker. She's been a history maker in her own right. Thank you, Ms. Lottie, for all that you have done for this Democratic Party over the years. She is our Vice Chair Emerita as well at the DNC. She's one of the original, and I am just so pleased because, you know, Ms. Lottie and so many of our other caucus chairs, I see Ms. Virgie in the house, Ms. Bell, you know, these are folks, Ms. Iris, our chair of the Hispanic caucus, who are not only leaders of our party, but they are mentors to me. And, you know, they have taught me so much about this party and who this party fights for, what this party values. And I rely so much on their sage advice and their counsel. And thank you all. Thank you so much. Now, I know we got a number of other, a lot of elected officials here, but, you know, some notable folks that are coming up soon. Sylvia Gillibrand is in the house, I'm told. Representative Escobar is in the house. Representative Frankel is in the house. And Liz Schuler. So I hope you all, you see, I've almost lost my voice. I hope you enjoyed the very first day of the Democratic National Convention. You know, it was, last night was like, you know those greatest hits records? Like you can listen to the whole thing like over and over because every single one is hit after hit after hit after hit. And you know who they were hitting? Donald Trump.
That's right, that's right.
And guess what? Part 2 comes out tonight. And the folks who are leading the charge are the women of the Democratic Party. Now, I've heard Hillary Clinton give a lot of speeches.
Oh, yeah.
But my God, she gave one last night. She gave one last night. And wasn't AOC amazing?
Yeah.
Jasmine Crockett with her alliterations. But my heart just pumped when Dr. Biden and Ashley Biden came out to talk about Dr. Biden's husband and Ashley's father. It was so important for me, and I know Mignon more, that this first night that we gave Joe Biden his flowers.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
That he felt the love that so many of us have had and continue to have for him. And I saw him before his speech, and I told him, I said, Mr. President, I want you to know I'm still riding with Biden.
That's right. That's right.
We'll always be riding with Joe Biden. And you think about the contrast between Donald Trump and Joe Biden. Donald Trump so desperately wanted to hold on to power that he was willing to risk the life of his vice president to do so. That guy is selfish. I want to say something else, but my mama might be out there, so I can't. But Joe Biden so understood that to protect democracy, to protect the freedoms and rights, to make sure that women had complete control of their reproductive freedom, that when he could not continue the race, he passed that baton over to also the glass ceiling breaker, history maker, the next president of the United States, the Madam Vice President Kamala Harris. And let me tell you this, y'all. Democrats always win when we run on hope and joy. You saw it in Bill Clinton. You saw it in Barack Obama. You saw it in Joe Biden and Kamala Harris in 2020. And guess what? You got Team Hope and Joy right now. We got our MVP of the team, Madam Vice President Kamala Harris, and we got our coach in Tim Walz. Now, we can't all be the MVP, and we can't all be the coach, but the MVP and the coach need a lot of other teammates in order to help them win the race. And you know who are the best teammates right now? It is the women of the Democratic Party. And this administration has stood up with women time and time again because you all have had their backs and you know they have yours. And when we get Kamala Harris and Tim Walz in that White House, you know, I thought the Barack Obama point was going to be magical. But on January 20th of 2025, it is going to be a cold and frigid day in Washington, D.C. And Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson will get up on those steps. And she will have a Bible. And maybe we can find a Bible from one of our civil rights heroines. And coming stepping out on that stage, on those hallowed steps built by slaves. And hopefully she got a tan suit on or a white suit on or whatever. Looking bad. Only like a HU graduate. An AKA. And she will put the hand on the Bible and she will take that oath of office as the black woman Supreme Court Justice and a black and Asian woman President of the United States. Are you ready? Are you ready to make that happen? Folks, we will make that happen because you are history makers. And the one thing that we know about history makers, when we fight,
We win!
we win. Let's go win this, y'all.
I just want Mr. Chairman to know, and Ketanji Jackson, a Delta.
Yeah.